Hey guys, Rich here with Brotherhood Reviews, and we're going to be talking about The King's Beast by TOMA. And this is such a good story. You see the main character, I believe it's pronounced Gosuke or something like that. Rain Gotsku or something like that. I can't pronounce it. And also our second main character is his pretty much his master, her master. So pretty much in this, it's pretty much a political based manga where the beast servants, also known as Ajin, serve the kingdoms, or they serve the military. They serve the kingdom in some way or form. And I saw this when I was on Bright Stuff a while ago when I first started collecting, and it was like only one volume. It was the first volume that just came out, and I was thinking about getting it, but I didn't think it was going to be my type of thing. But when I was in North Carolina, I picked it up when I was visiting a friend. So I was away, and I finally I took it with me to DreamCon, and I read it, and it was amazing. So pretty much Rengotsku, the main character right here, her twin brother had powers. So this is how it works. Ajin are pretty much, you're either a special Ajin who has special abilities, and then you get moved on and you become like an aide to an emperor's son or an emperor or something of that nature, and you aid them in whatever they need. You're going to be the head of their military force, and that's what happened with her brother right here. But when they were kids, he was killed when he was a kid, and then nobody would tell her what really happened. So she vowed to get revenge on whatever happened. Now this character right here, who I can't think of his name, but he is the fourth sons of the emperor, and he was her brother's master. And at first she thought he killed him in cold blood off the simple fact that he's a Ajin, and it wouldn't matter if he killed the Ajin or not, because that's how the society worked. Even though the Ajin are physically more powerful than the humans have the society worked out to where no Ajin's really gonna rebel, or else see that if you rebel, it's death. There's so many laws that are prohibiting Ajin that it's like you might as well just live like that. Now, with that being said, that just means like if you're a male, you're automatically going to go into the military. If you're not chosen to be a part of like one of the king's guards or hand to the king, you automatically go into the military force. Obviously there are some that are just live off the street, and if you're a woman Ajin and you don't have special abilities, you automatically end up in the brothel. It is what it is. That's how the world is based. But a few things I like about it is that once our main character Rengoku realizes that he did not kill her brother, she is like, oh, okay. And he's more of like a Ajin sympathizer, so he really believes that Ajin shouldn't be treated the way that they're treated, and it opens up her eyes to actually believe like, okay, there's not all that many, not everybody views Ajin as being just animals or less than people. And it gives her a little bit of hope, because at first she was just on a blood path ready to murder him, and now she feels like she needs to protect him and he needs to be the crown king, which is odd because he's the fourth son. So that means, but the first son is sick, and that's also why I believe it's more of a political thing, because the first son is sick, and then somebody keeps killing the fourth son's Ajin, and like attacking the fourth son. So, but it doesn't make sense, because if anything happens to the first son, because you know it said that he was pretty much he's been on his deathbed since he was a child. So if anything happens to the first son, then the second son should automatically be next in line to get the throne. But it seems like I don't think the hierarchy works that way in all the sense. Like, I think the first son does have first dibs, and then I think it may go to whoever's qualified next. So but that's the way it looks. That's all I really have. I'm just really upset that I only bought the first 2 volumes. They did have like the first 6 when I did see these in or like the first 4 when I did first see this in Books a Million. But you know, I'm gonna get the rest. It's very interesting. I really enjoy it. I'm going to check out more of her stuff. She also has another series which you get a chapter of it in the first volume, and it's like a Spirited Away where sister like gets engaged to like a dragon god. It's pretty, the chapter little mini spoiler chapter is pretty cool. So if you were looking to check out this, definitely check it out. King of Beasts is very interesting. There's action in it. It's very methodical. It's not really wordy either, so if you don't like wordy manga, it's definitely a light read. I literally got done with both volumes in probably 4 hours, because I did like 2 hours one night, 2 hours the second night. So yeah, very recommend. I definitely recommend it. If you made it through this far of the video, I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys are having a good day, time, night, whenever you guys are listening to this. Thank you.